All right guys, Jackson and I are about to dig into my absolute #1 favorite fish sandwich. It's a really good fish melt with jalapeno tartar sauce, and it is the absolute best. So make sure you stick around because this is one you're gonna wanna put in your cookbook. So let's get started. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start by frying the walleye in some spicy catch and cook. You guys know I love catch and cook. I'm gonna cut that down a little bit with flour, half and half flour and spicy catch and cook, just because I don't want that spice on the fish to overpower the jalapeno spice in the tartar sauce. So like I said, I've mixed flour half and half with this spicy catch and cook coating, and we're just gonna shake it up in this container and mix it. Now we're just gonna take each piece of fish, dip it in some beaten eggs here, and then coat it with our catch and cook mix. So now that I have the fish breaded, we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit, kind of let that breading stick to the fish. And in the meantime, we're gonna get our oil poured into our cast iron pan here. So I'm just gonna get about a 1/4 inch of oil in the bottom of this pan, get it nice and covered. We'll get that heating up, and then we'll make our tartar sauce in the meantime while that's heating up. So it's a really simple recipe. 1 cup of mayonnaise, a 1/3 cup of pickle relish, just sweet pickle relish, and then a 1/4 cup of diced jalapenos with the seeds removed. So we're gonna mix all that up in a bowl, and then we're gonna add just a nice squeeze of lemon juice to that. And that is an excellent, nice and spicy hot tartar sauce that you can use for anything, but it really, really goes well on these sandwiches. So while I'm making this tartar sauce, I'm gonna also have Jackson butter up our Kaiser rolls, and we're gonna put those right on the griddle and get those nice and toasted on the inside. All right, now we've got our oil heated to about 350, and we're just gonna lay these fillets in here and cook them till they're done, about 4 or 5 minutes. All right guys, we have our fish cooked, we've got our jalapeno tartar sauce made, we've got our buns heated up, and now it's time to assemble the sandwiches. So what we're gonna use for cheese is the best cheese for this, and it's the cheapest American cheese you can get, and that is gonna give you the best sandwich. In case you didn't notice, we're not trying to be healthy here with this sandwich. This is just an absolute comfort food. So I'll show you how to put these sandwiches together now. All right guys, so all we're gonna do is take our 2 pieces, our top and our bottom of our bun. We're gonna add our fish, get a bunch of nice spicy fish on there. I like about 3 pieces, nice and thick. Then we're gonna throw our cheese on top of that. And if your sandwich is hot enough, it's gonna melt the cheese if you just took that fish off like we did. You can put this in the microwave or you can put it in the oven for a second to let that cheese melt, but it's still pretty hot, so we're good. Now what we're gonna do with our tartar sauce is just take a nice bunch of that jalapeno tartar sauce, slather it all over the top bun, slap that on there, and now we're talking. All right guys, we are finally ready to taste these things. We've got them all assembled. Jackson is gonna try his with just dipping it in the tartar sauce. So if you have people who are a little less likely to like sauce or less inclined to like heat and jalapeno, you can always put that on the side. You don't have to put it on the sandwich, but I know I'm gonna like mine on the sandwich because I've had this many times. So let's see how that first bite goes, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got it on my shirt. It's a messy one, but so good. I'm telling you guys, this sandwich is the bomb. I mean, it is so stinking good. And I'll leave a link down below for that catch and cook because it really goes well with these sandwiches. So make sure you support the channel by purchasing through that link and support catch and cook as well. But I promise you, there is nobody I know who wouldn't like these sandwiches. So give them a try. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Get hooked up.
I would buy that in a restaurant.